Hello everybody, welcome back for more Persona. I'm excited to get jumped back into this. As always, I have my trusty friend in your Crome with me, and we're continuing to
What's good?
continuing to go through this amazing game. Last we left off, we just got a brand new, technically, okay, actually, I was gonna ask you this question. I almost clicked the, like, a month ago save. He's a confidant, yes, but, like, so is this guy's a confidant, but he doesn't come into the battles with us. Is there a different name?
No, they're all technically confidants because they're all in this list.
Okay.
And so so we have Igor, we have Morgana, Sojiro, so on and so forth. It's not exclusive to only in or out of party people.
Mm-hmm. So you just say in party or out of party.
Yeah.
Okay.
So getting Yusuke he's now part of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Okay. I understand now.
Also, since we didn't do it last time, the background.
Ooh. Ishikawa Goemon was the thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Oh, he's Robin Hood. In Japan during the period. The kabuki scene of him sitting on the gate of Nanzenji is famous. Cool.
Look at them shoes.
I love it. Ja! He's cool.
And then let's go take a look at Carmen. I don't remember if we've already read through their lores.
No, we did. Gypsy Thief. I remember this.
Okay.
I don't remember if we did it on camera or if we did it after a session one time, but I do remember.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So, our plan for today is we are taking a day to kind of just get caught up because we've been like so capped in story stuff. So we're taking today to get caught up on a whole bunch of stuff in order to, you know, finish all the things that we've been trying to do, like going to the DVD store or finishing the books, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So that is kind of our plan today, is to kind of get caught up on some of that stuff and talk to confidants, because there's a couple of them that have been like wanting to talk to us for a while. So we're gonna do that today, and the next episode we will be diving back into the palace and doing the palace push.
Yeah. We're taking a break from combat and whatnot.
Which I appreciate about this game, that you have that, like, opportunity to. The only problem is that I'm like, that 17 is stressing me out. It's gonna be 16 now.
It's fine, it's fine.
I'm so depressed.
Oh, that's right, we have to go back to school. We haven't been to school in so much, like, time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It was just telling us that work sucks. What does the pollen warning mean again?
So there is, when we go into mementos, most of the shadows that are in there are going to be affected by that pollen warning, and so some of them are going to be sleepy and affected with ailments as we enter combat. We can do item exchange with the allergy meds that we got from the ordered thing to get better items during negotiations.
Oh, interesting.
But to capitalize on it, we have to actually go into mementos, not the palace.
Okay.
For those types of for that type of stuff.
Okay. Which I think I still want to get caught up on some tasks we have, although that's really good to know. How often does it happen?
It's seasonal.
Okay.
Because this is like early springtime.
Okay, so it'll happen a few times in spring.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. A little higher
score
than
average.
Yeah. Is that because I'm answering questions in? Oh, the test. The test that
this was the final. So getting all the answers correct and then having a good knowledge stat is what's going to progress us higher into the rankings.
Got it.
Yeah, look at that, 2 more points.
Let's go.
Except it's in charm, because we are charming to our friends that we got such a high score. Aha.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. Eventually, at some point, if we get... Oh,
Hold on. Sorry. My
Holding.
mic was acting weird, and I just want to make sure that I have the correct mic. Yeah, I do. Why is it acting weird? I don't know. It's fine. Okay.
freaked me out when the screen just stayed black.
I know. I'm so sorry. When you start
eventually...
inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings, keep your head in the game.
Hey.
Yeah, we have
not
not
a
vibed to
Persona
this song in a while.
episode if we haven't vibed. Okay. Our phone's going off.
I'll just add this.
Oh, 3
Nope.
texts.
Wrong button. I forget.
Square.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yep. There we go. Dr. Maruki. We can go hang out with him.
Okay.
But before we actually dedicatedly hang out with anyone, I do want to make sure that we go through and check our personas.
Okay. Want to go to the palace? She's always like the,
We could also hang out with Ryuji. Nice. We do want to... So... Ryuji and Maruki, we both want to spend time with, definitely. It's just figuring that out. But first, before we do any of that, we are going to go finally to the DVD shop.
Okay.
Actually, okay, let's run through the tasks. So let's hit the library first.
Okay.
Turn in the book since we just finished it.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Gallant Rogue.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Okay, that works.
Okay.
That was like perfect timing. All right. Now, we're gonna go to Shibuya, Central Street. And we're gonna go, where's the minimap? There it is. Here.
Yep.
DVD rental shop.
Let's go. Welcome.
Perfect.
I mean, I don't know.
We have the money.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if we have the money, Crome. I think we should consider it.
Yep.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Welcome.
Oh, what?
Oh, the nervous callback that Morgana was mentioning there was because we had to sign our name. And the last
Oh.
time in game we signed, or no, that wouldn't have happened yet. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then it doesn't make sense.
Okay. What is this one? Gives us more ability with tools?
So this is proficiency
Okay.
for our social stat. This is guts social stat. This is kindness, and this is charm.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
We can only take one at a time.
Okay. Cool.
And then while we're here, we might as well hit up the bookstore. Camera is wanting to be weird. There we go.
What can I get you?
We got 2 more.
Let's do it. Okay. Anything else over here?
We can go hit up the velvet room so that we get our chair. We get the. Oh,
Not what I meant to do. I wanted to look at the vending machines.
Oh.
oh yeah, we haven't done the vending machines in a bit, I think.
Which were the ones that I should get?
We don't dedicatedly need these. I'll take us to the ones that we for sure need. But if you want to get some extra HP ones,
Okay. I think all of them.
you
Oh,
want one of each or all of each?
I mean,
because they each have 2.
Might as well. Like, it's the cheapest way. Fist fighting. Okay. And then you were saying going to the Velvet Room too.
Well, let's go get the ones that I know we want to have.
Okay.
Or do you want the Dark Assault as well?
Sure.
Let me go back here to the bathhouse.
Chrome's like on it.
You don't know how many times I've done this route. Back when I binged this game and would go through like a whole palace in a night.
Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
alright, so Takemi also wants to hang out, but she didn't text us, so that's cool. So now we're gonna go back to the...
Is Takemi the
Velvet Room
hot
here.
doctor?
Yes.
Then she texted us like a couple days ago.
Hey, inmate.
True. But I meant texts that were directly, like, if we don't check the map to see who wants to hang out, then we would only have texts to go by, going off of the text only, Maruki and Ryuji want to hang out.
Got it.
That's what I meant.
Somewhat. Test of strength. What's the assignment?
Now,
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh. Oh, hey, we have that.
listen up, inmate.
We have that already.
Farewell.
Okay.
And I'll double check to make sure that we do.
I'm pretty sure we do.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Oh, well, I guess we do.
By the way, your personas are super weak.
Wow.
Not that I'm surprised.
She's so
inmate.
mean to me.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine. You are the smiling one, Caroline.
Wait, which one is this?
Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me? Hey, are you laughing at us?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress.
It's fun to
That
flirt
is
sometimes.
the extent of it. I find it
It is.
upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement. It's like you
Especially
forget
with our
where you
Eldritch
are,
Guardians.
inmate.
Yep.
You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress. Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison. It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
Hey, guess
Oh,
what?
I
yo!
am thou. Thou art I. Thou
That's
hast acquired a
crazy.
new vow. It shall
We now
become the
have
wings of rebellion that break it by
Confidant
chains of
with the good
captivity.
brat, bad brat combo.
With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Interesting. Strength persona. That's
Yep.
not what I would have guessed.
Definitely not.
Okay, never mind. It makes sense now.
All right.
So we leveled them up not by hangouts, but by doing specific fusing challenges.
Got it. The group guillotine.
Now,
I was trying to remember if it
Farewell.
was... Yeah, there we go.
the piano!
Hey,
I already
All right.
forgot what we were supposed to do.
Well, we came here originally to just
goes
make
the
sure that we had
rehabilitation?
confidants to match the people that we're going to work with. So first we're going to go here.
you handle this. You want to
We're going to
register?
register all of our personas
Are
to
you
make sure that we resummon them back at the right level with the right skills.
Okay.
Read
Now,
here.
we're going to view. We're going to go toggle registered only. We're not going to get any of the ones yellow. We're going to look for counselor and death.
Death.
Those are yellow.
Death.
Okay, we still have the McCoy. Never mind.
Okay.
I figured I couldn't remember if we got rid of him or not. We're still going to look for counselor. So we don't have anything to go with Maruki yet. Or at least not in this sense.
We. Death is who? Who is Death?
That's Takemi, Goth Doctor.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So we don't have to worry about this.
Okay.
So I'm going to now
Time for some
head over here.
rehabilitation. Let's execute him.
We're gonna go by well, actually, let's
Now
see. Do we
choose.
have a full list? We do. Okay.
Let
So
us
let's go by
begin the
results, by Arcana. Let's see if anything matches. No. Okay. So then we'll just go back to looking at it by level. We're level 15. So from here down are personas that we can look at to fuse.
search. I see. A strong persona.
And
indeed.
hey, look at who it is.
It's our guy.
It's the guy.
Aww. He's so cute.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. We can get him with 3 different combinations.
Okay.
So we can get this
I
guy
see.
through
A strong
fusing
persona indeed.
this one and this one together, or
Looks pretty tough.
this one and this one together,
Mm-hmm.
or
I see. A strong persona
This
indeed.
one? and this one together.
Interesting. Which we don't want to do because we want the death right now.
Well, we can buy him back later, because this is going to make space.
Okay.
So if I'm thinking about it here,
I
actually,
see. A strong persona
this
indeed.
one would be the smart play. Oh wait, no. Kopatengu. Okay, wait.
Looks pretty tough.
Defense, accuracy, and evasion. Okay, we have 4 spots. Okay, so actually it would be best
see.
here.
A strong
No,
persona
only one slot.
indeed.
Okay,
I see.
what about you?
A
2
strong
spots.
persona indeed.
So 4 is just gonna be. So
Looks
doing
pretty
this one's
tough.
actually just gonna be the best. Okay, sorry.
No,
I'm
I
just
was
doing
trying to
move
remember.
calculations.
I trust you.
So the reason 4 open spots here, meaning we take 4 moves from these personas
Oh.
to put onto this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna end up being the best setup.
Mm-hmm.
Rare magic skills targeting 1 foe. So that's gonna end up okay. All right. So
Select the
We're gonna
skills
fuse.
you'd like to inherit.
since we have the new trait system, we have to make sure we pick a trait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I should make sure that you're
Nope,
reading
I'm
that.
understanding.
Scroll through it.
Some special traits cannot be inherited. Only one trait can be inherited during a fusion, so choose carefully.
Right, so we are going to get intense focus
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to strengthen magic attacks targeting 1 foe. And then we are going to get both of the buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are going to get our lightning and
Will it gain
curse.
new power? I wonder.
Because that way we have 3 skills targeting 1 foe, and then buffs which are important from to that we had.
Got it. Go ahead.
My.
No, my
We will have
little
to buy
guy.
We're gonna have to buy him back anyways because he's chariot for Ryuji.
Oh. This is so graphic and it makes me so sad with all of the super intense music.
It's so thematic. I don't know what you mean.
Cute. Little guy.
He's just a little guy. And we also got bonus level up. And then what is that? Rampage, light damage to all foe. Nice.
Okay.
All right. Now we go down here.
Looks pretty tough.
This guy.
He's a little baby and look at how cute he is. What's the
Alright, let's take a
temper
look. So-
persona? That's cool.
Temperance. We have yet to meet
Oh, okay.
Confidant
We
with
have
this,
not. Yeah.
but I know exactly who it is,
Of course you do.
and they are important.
No,
They are
Jack!
important.
I don't want to get rid of Jack. He's like my best buddy.
Then we go look at the other setup for that,
I have
which
an
will
emotional
take.
attachment to it.
I see.
You know what?
A
It's
strong
funny that you
persona
do
indeed.
because this guy is Atlas's mascot in a sense, to where they have plushies of this guy that you can buy IRL.
That's cute.
Indeed.
We just always use him. He's been with us from the
Oh, yeah.
beginning, and so I just have an emotional attachment because I actually get his abilities.
Fair enough.
It's
So
not
we can
that
also
bad
stop-
that I'm not
Pretty tough.
willing to sacrifice him.
I know. We also, the other fusion would use him and this one,
Okay.
but not sure. We don't need temperance right now, so let's go look at some of the other ones here.
Mm-hmm.
You okay with this?
What is
What about
this?
Dog Bean?
Dog Bean.
We get okay. I could see this being useful.
Okay. That's pretty
I could
cool.
see this one being useful.
Well, then also because we get the abilities from this one.
Exactly. Yeah, we just take 3 abilities
Yeah.
from that. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Inflicting ailments, bonus traits, and increase of burn. I'll hope that the bonus traits from this will be good, but yeah.
Let's do it.
If you would like this guy, then let's
Select
take
the
it.
skills you'd like to inherit.
All right, so words. Technical damage, not really. What's Mighty Gaze? All foes by 20% could be worth it. What's the one above? Damage after baton pass. Let's take that. All right, and we're going to want. We're gonna want. Let's see. Think about this here.
We should take some
Let's
of the rarer ones that we never have.
If we want a persona for that, then we can rebuy Regent and put it on another one. I want to make this one
Oh.
for the upcoming boss fight
Okay.
in terms of usefulness. So I want to get not wind, so fire and electric, and because wind, if that does that, then it's gonna bounce back. I guess we can get one of the other ones. So not wind. Of the 4 with Ma at the start, at the bottom here, pick one of them. Kohas, Aha, Freya, and Sai. Choose one.
Let's do. Just because it's thematic, I think we should do this one because he's null
Its
to it.
power will be nothing unusual.
Smart. Yeah, we have not interacted with the
Now
hanged
for a rebirth.
confidant yet. We need more guts for that.
I didn't want to watch it again. A bean! He's so cute.
Yeah. go back down here. So,
Terrible,
Uzume,
but not
we needed
impressive.
this is part of their the twins thing that they need. I don't remember what the move is that we're supposed to get. But that uses frost, so we're not gonna. Right, let's take a look at that.
You okay
on
with
Moriki. No reaction to this
It's a
thing.
mandrake. Oh, weird.
We don't want to use those. Okay. I think that's a good amount of new personas.
Sounds good.
And we can rebuy. We can then rebuy Chariot and Lovers. We'll rebuy Chariot and Lovers.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the
Go here.
companion?
We don't have to
These
register,
are the
right?
paths you have walked.
By Arcana, toggle list. And then we scroll till we find
This
Lovers.
persona? You'll withdraw this
Bam, bam.
persona? Then accept this persona.
And then we'll scroll down to
This
Agathian.
is then accept
Bam,
this
bam.
persona.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Are you finished?
Yep.
What?
Still at business here. Just say that one real quick. Because I'm going to check
Do
with
you need
Twin.
something?
Check on
No.
this.
Skill fray.
Right, so we need a nuke. So we need a nuke, basic nuke skill on the umbrella lady that we saw a moment ago.
Okay.
I should write
And
something.
since we're here and we did all of that work, it would be a smart idea to save in case something happens.
Why? Is something gonna happen?
I don't know, but it's smart to save after doing all of that work.
Okay, valid.
No slacking off.
There we go. All right, so between Ryuji and Maruki, who would you like to hang out with? Also, you can see the pollen falling in the sky here.
Seriously. Let's
Yeah.
go talk to the hot doctor.
Hot doctor. All right, bet.
Take us there. Oh, I was talking about the other hot doctor, but this one's hot doctor
Oh.
too. No, we'll talk to him.
Okay, well here, let me put it this way. Let's go look at what bonuses we get from them and measure it that way. So,
Okay.
Ryuji, if we level him up, we get stealth dash. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
I don't even know how to dash.
That's when we're holding down left trigger while
Oh,
walking around,
sprinting.
not in stealth.
Sprinting. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Or we can go talk to her and get more healing items in the clinic. Or we can talk to him and get chance to receive effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle.
Ooh. That's really good.
Cool. That's why I thought go to this doctor first, because you don't know what charge and concentrate does.
Nope.
It is double damage whenever we use their associated attack.
Oh, yo, that's cool.
This is rough
Yes.
on my eyes.
Alright.
Help him out.
Help them out indeed, and this is where I say reminder time, don't just willy-nilly pick whatever word.
I won't.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
We're having a
I've got his
conversation.
confidant
with
pulled
him.
up.
Hmm.
We're going to rank 3.
I've been
Yes.
getting a lot of students coming in here ever since I arrived. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. The whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called to be here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted, and I knew there'd be a lot of free-flowing anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. This feels like a little bit like patient confidentiality breach, but...
Well, he didn't go into specific details, it's just a general consensus from all the school. First and third option are same amount of points.
Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know? If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research?
First and second option, same amount of points.
Of course. You said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It wouldn't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
Let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. Why is this not voice acted? What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully in the heart. Sorry, I asked you a
Most
question.
confidant interaction, most confidant interactions aren't going to be voiced, but when they're in cutscenes and whatnot, Royale, when it released, came with double the amount of recorded lines compared to original Persona 5.
Dang.
So when you're even though we've already heard a lot of voice acting and whatnot throughout all of the story, half of it wouldn't be voiced.
Oh.
In terms of what it came out with in base game. So
they
I'm
got a
glad
lot of the voice actors back in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yep.
Okay. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying something hurtful to you or being separated from those you love. Maybe this world would be clearer. This would be clear pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physically pain can be a thought as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from anything tangible, any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is truly my question to you. When you feel your pain, when do you truly feel pain in your heart?
All three of these, 0 points.
When someone betrays me. I see. I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Leon?
First and third.
That one seems necessary. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. But pain makes us grow. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I am doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you.
Both are the same.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
And on the after hangout call, the first option.
We learned how to achieve flow.
Yo.
Oh?
And we entered flow state.
Oh.
Now we get an increase to our
All
SP.
right.
Yo.
Since that's the other end of the deal. And a snack.
Snacks! I love visiting him! Now I want
See you.
snacks.
Again, first option when he calls. Because they always call.
Mm-hmm. Just finished my last counseling session. I thank you once again. Good work over there. That one?
Yep.
It's tough juggling a job and research. Okay.
But he's got the skills for it.
He's smart. Cool.
Ah, you're back.
Let's go watch a movie! Oh.
We could hang out with him. Do we have his? We don't have his at the moment.
So we should wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go watch a DVD. I haven't gotten to do that yet.
Fair enough. I do want to check the map real quick.
Okay.
Just to see. So Sojiro. Ooh. Okay.
Should we go do the street orator?
I would recommend it because his only happens 1 day a week, and we have a time limit of November before he goes away.
So it's the.
He's just. No. Station Square.
Okay. Where is he?
He's gonna be just back. Minimap the card.
Hopefully we have
Yeah.
his thing.
Please consider what I have to say.
I believe we do.
Blah blah
You.
blah. Government. Yes. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
Have I seen you? We're working at the beef bowl shop.
If you'd like.
Could use your help.
Hmm.
I can't offer a job. Learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches. I'd be glad to.
Glad to. Yeah.
What's the diet?
It's a that's close to. I'm blanking on the words, but regular cabinet of political group.
Lost 7 straight elections. Dang.
Very well.
Okay.
There we go.
Everyone.
We're holding a sign for him. I'm not gonna read this out loud.
No, it's all good.
It's essentially just a lot of the themes of the game, you know.
Hmm.
However,
World must change. Oh. Tension music. He's making
Yep.
some good points. He's got no name. He won't get far. Oh, yo. Mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Yes. I am chosen to represent the will of the people. Ooh. Oh, no.
thank you.
That's all for today.
Wait. Did I miss the...
I'm like waiting
No,
just in
this
case.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
So it just doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter right now.
I'm
Do
glad.
you feel the same? I'm likely to believe I'm capable of giving a moving speech.
Doesn't matter right now.
Okay. You have my support.
Thank you. No.
Continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Okay, so listening to his speeches gives us knowledge.
Hey!
Hmm.
Hey. Let's read knowledge.
Hey!
Oh, just kidding. Oh. Oh, wait, don't read that one. We don't need that
Yeah.
one.
No.
Let's do the guts one.
That will definitely help us.
I think that's one we're renting too.
Yeah, from the library.
Hey, hey!
Let's go. Study in the corner of the library. Hey, we're right behind you.
Today we're going over
Ooh, the golden ratio. Ooh, I haven't heard of the silver ratio. I'm always getting called on.
Give me an answer.
It's gonna be less than, just by the picture, it's gonna be less than the 1.618.
True.
Oh, no. I clicked the wrong side of the pad.
Yep.
Okay, so it's this one?
Yes.
This is it.
Precisely.
It is indeed closer to a square. Interesting.
No way.
We're super smart.
Going.
Super smart.
Definitely
And if we ever
not
messed up
cheating.
on a question, then let's go.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
I was gonna say, if we ever mess one of these up, everyone starts shitting on us and calling us dumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I see.
it's a complete 180 tone shift from everything that we've been answering with.
You are a cute little mascot with a round face. That's why.
He's annoying, one of those shit though.
I should write something.
Oh, wrong one.
Square. Oh, not now. Circle, then square. He wants to go palace.
You know
Which means
what?
I don't think we can hang out with him.
Yeah, why don't we do
I
this?
should write something.
Let's save here, and I think this is a great place to call this episode. And then next time we can go jump in on the palace, maybe, for this afternoon.
Yeah.
So with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you've been enjoying, and of all of the songs that I bopped to today, which one's your favorite? And we will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye!
See ya.